What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Winner Circle for another powerful, meaningful, impactful video, okay? But if you ain't part of the Winner Circle, you already know. Do what you got to do to become part of the Winner Circle. Subscribe, like, follow. Make sure you share this video. Tap the bell. Do whatever it is you got to do to be part of the Winner Circle. But if you've been here for a minute, you know what time it is. I'm finna give you the juice. I'm finna give you the tea. I'm finna give you the scoop to elevate your life, okay? But let's hop right into it, you guys. Today, I want to talk about the quickest way to accelerate your breakthrough, okay? Because a lot of the times we get like in this stuck energy. If you know what I'm talking about, comment below if you know what I'm talking about with that stuck energy, where you feel like you just trying and you chugging and chugging along, but you can't get a breakthrough. You can't catch a break. You can't win for lose around these parts. When you get some money, then a bill is due and then the money is gone. When you feel like you met somebody nice, now they acting funny. Like you feel like you just can't catch a break. You feel like it's always something. I'm about to give you the scoop on how to accelerate your breakthrough. But in order to do what I'm about to explain to you in this video, it takes a little bit of discipline. But the discipline is going to help you grow. It's going to help you expand. It's going to help you elevate. It's going to help you mature. So it takes a bit of discipline. But the quickest way to accelerate to your breakthrough is stop entertaining what you don't want so what you do want can come in. And this can be in any area of life. It could be with a job. It could be with a career. It could be with a friendship. It could be with an opportunity. It could be with a lover. It could be in a relationship. It could be in any aspect of life. The principle does not discriminate to circumstances, okay? The principle of what I'm going to teach you in this video, it applies to everything, okay? So let's go partnerships, okay? And then we'll talk about business aspect of it. Partnerships. Let's say you want to get married. Let's say you've been manifesting a marriage. You've been praying for a marriage. You've been telling yourself, I would really like to get married. Man or woman, okay? But you find yourself dibbling and dabbling and playing the field that's beneath you. You know what I'm saying? You might be up here, you might be on a 10, but you play in the field in around a 5 maybe, because it's easier, it's convenient, it's a quick fix. You entertaining Keisha, you know, who smoke a bunch of cigarettes and don't nobody take offense if I say something that you do partake in, but I'm speaking elevation wise. If you at a 10 and you on the top of your game and you're not putting anything in your body that you don't want, but you're entertaining people who are still in those areas, and this is no shade to anybody, we wouldn't all been there doing things that we ain't got no business doing things that we want to, that we know we should be doing different, but we're not there yet. Everything is a journey. Everything is a process. Do not take offense. This is not to offend anyone. This is to bring awareness, okay? But let's say, you know, you a dude, you want to get married, but you entertaining Keisha because she easy. She gonna pull up on you in the middle of the night and give you some when you want her to. She ain't gonna ask no questions. She let you talk to her however. But you like, man, I'm tired of playing the field. I want to get married. I'm looking for that wife. You've got to stop entertaining women who are not wife material in order to attract the wife. You will never attract a wife entertaining less than women. And this goes for women too. You will never attract a husband entertaining men that are beneath you. You've got to elevate, because vibrationally, energetically speaking, you're sending a vibration to the universe saying that this is what you want. This is what you desire. This is the field you want to play in. This is where you want to be. This is what you desire. So as long as you're playing the field of what you don't want, all you're going to get is more of what you don't want. So in order to attract that husband or that wife, you've got to stop entertaining the ones that you don't want. And we've all done it, okay? I'm talking to myself too. I've been there, done that. You've got to stop entertaining the low lifes that you know ain't that husband or that wife. And even it be some people you be like, they cool, like they up there, they not no bums, they just not that one. Like they cool, they look like a 10, they act like a 10, they got a lot going for themselves, but they just not that one. You've got to stop entertaining what you don't want in order to pull in what you do want. And it takes some self-discipline. let's do some story time real quick about myself. I'm about to get real vulnerable, real personal with y'all. Don't judge me, but y'all my people. We at the Winner Circle, and I want to connect with y'all on a personal level. So I'm gonna get real vulnerable with y'all, okay? I know my self-worth, my value, but at the time, I was dibbling and dabbling with a dude who was definitely beneath me. And there's no shade to him. This is just where he is in life. It ain't no shade, you know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit, and everybody on a different level. He was beneath me, though. But the sex was great. I don't know if I'm allowed to say sex. The stuff was great. All of the physical aspects, the touchy-feely, all of that was great. But I knew he was beneath me, but it was easy to get. It was easy to request. I was going to be satisfied. I was going to be fulfilled. But I knew that I desired a man of a higher caliber to entertain me. But I kept going back to that one just to satisfy that little quick need, whether it was attention, whether it was a quick affection, whether if it was to take me there or whatever you want to call it. I kept entertaining it because it was easy access. But knowing the whole time, this is beneath you. And we've all been there. We've all done it. Dibbling and dabbling with a guy that I know is beneath me, but I'm trying to call in a man of a higher caliber, of a higher substance, which I qualify for, you know. But I knew as soon as I stopped dealing with this one, I open up energetically for this one to come in, because this one and this one, they're not the same. And how the hell am I going to pull this good one in if I got all this baggage, this low life, this trash up in my vibration? Because this man of this caliber, he not coming where the trash is. And we entertain the trash. I got trash bags. So I had to discipline myself, check myself, and say, get rid of the trash. And sometimes it's not easy. It's not easy for us to stop doing something that we've been doing for a while, but we know it's not good enough for us. Whether it be with a partner, whether it be one of our vices, drinking or smoking. And I'm not saying none of that is good or bad. That's for you to decide with your life. Y'all know what I say. My motto is, as long as drinking or smoking is not your master, make sure you do everything in moderation. Make sure you drink water, you eat healthy, all that good stuff. But still enjoy your life, okay? Things in moderation is okay. But I already knew once I stopped entertaining this, then I make room for what I actually want. But it's not always that easy just to stop doing stuff. To stop doing stuff that we know is not good enough, good for us, but we do it anyway. It's not always. But one thing what I told myself is, okay, you keep backtracking, you keep backsliding. You said you wasn't going to mess with him no more. He keep calling you, telling you all the stuff that you want to do to you, and that's what you want. But if you keep going back, you holding up your elevation. Excuse me, y'all, just ate a Caesar chicken salad wrap, and it was so good. I made it, and it was delicious. But that's what I would tell myself. If you keep backtracking, if you keep entertaining that, you holding up your elevation, you holding up your breakthrough, you holding up everything, you holding up onward and upward, you holding it up. So if you tell yourself, okay, either if I'm gonna either keep entertaining this and not elevate, because you know that's where your breakthrough is, or I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna find my breakthrough. So when I started to talk to myself like that, okay, stop doing this because it's holding up your breakthrough. And when I phrased it that way, when I started to phrase it that way, and I started to look at it that way, this is holding up your elevation. This is holding up your breakthrough. This is dimming your light. When you start to frame it that way, you get a little bit more courage to stop doing the things that you don't want to be doing no more. Because we be knowing in our mind, like, I don't want to do this no more. But then you still do it because it's a pattern. It's a cycle. It's easy. It's convenient. But when you start to tell yourself the real, if I don't stop doing this, I'm not going to grow. If I don't stop doing this, I'm not going to elevate. If I don't stop talking to this person, entertaining that person, I'm going to stay stagnant. You get a little bit more courage and a fire up under your butt to start making some moves. So I want y'all to be honest with yourself and tell yourself, okay, if it's something that you really want to stop doing, stop entertaining, stop partaking in, tell yourself, if I don't stop, it's holding up my elevation. And you might have a different outcome, because when you put it that way, you be like, That's not worth my elevation. That's not worth my progress. That's not worth my growth. That's not worth my breakthrough. That's not worth my breakthrough. And we all know when you be hitting them breakthroughs, money come in, abundance comes in, and it don't be worth your money. It don't be worth your breakthrough. So I challenge all of you to phrase it that way, okay? Same thing goes with jobs. If you want to be making six figures, you want to be a CEO, you want to work in the top-notch hospital, whatever it is that you want to do. You want to work at the biggest law firm, whatever it is that you want to do. But you feel like, I don't qualify. Their qualifications said this, and I don't have that. So you keep lowballing yourself and you keep applying for these mediocre jobs. You already lost the battle because you never gave yourself a chance. You already lost the battle because you never gave yourself a chance. Give yourself that chance. Stop entertaining the mediocre jobs. Stop entertaining stop going for the low salary. Stop settling for the low wages because you feel like you may not qualify, or what it says on paper you don't qualify, or have your faith. You a part of the winner circle. You a winner. When you operate in faith and you go for it anyways, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it because why? I made a video on this because spiritual laws trump man laws. Operate in your faith. When you operate in faith, you'll go to a job and they'll be like, you don't really qualify for this, but they'll create a position for you because you that damn good, because you got that favor on you. Because that's how faith is. You get to see the magic in the moment. Like, damn, that was for me. So stop entertaining the low wages, the low salary, the low this, things that you don't want, and start going after the things that you do want. Clear space. Clear out that negative energy. Clear out that low vibrational energy. Clear out them low lives. Clear out that low salary. Get away from all of that. Stop lowballing yourself. Stop playing in the field. Stop playing in the ditch when you don't belong in a ditch. You belong on your throne. Say it with me. I belong on my throne. I belong on my throne. So if you belong on your throne, you deserve to have throne money. You deserve to have thrown situations, circumstances, thrown people around you. Thrown people around you. I'm creating my own language. I don't know what I'm saying. But y'all get what I'm saying, right? When you sitting on your throne, you give off a certain aura, and you deserve to have top tier people around you. You deserve to work in top tier environments. You deserve top tier salary, top tier wages. You deserve top tier opportunities. But you got to stop lowballing yourself. You got to stop playing in the fields that you don't want to play in no more. If you was a pro football player, a pro cheerleader for the football players, either one, whether you're male or female. If you're the male, you're the football team. If you're a female, you're the cheerleader, okay? If you was a pro, there's no way in hell you would go to high school. You would go to a high school and be playing football with the high schoolers and tell the other pro people, I don't want to play with y'all. I want to play with the high schoolers. How are you going to elevate like that? How are you going to grow? How are you going to acquire more skills? How are you going to challenge yourself playing a field that you already graduated from? How? You're not going to elevate. You're going to stay stagnant because you're playing a field that you already graduated from. If you just graduated high school and you about to go to college, you wouldn't be crying and said, I want to go back to elementary. I want to go back to elementary. How you going to grow when you just graduated high school on to college, but you want to go back to elementary? You play in a field that you don't belong in, okay? You play in a field that you don't belong in. The best way to accelerate your breakthrough is to stop entertaining what you don't want. Stop entertaining what's convenient, what's easy. Stop entertaining what is just throwing themselves at you. Stop entertaining all of that and start and clear space, clear way, make a pathway for what you do want. The moment you stop entertaining what you don't want, you're gonna elevate because it's almost like a sacrifice. You're giving up something. So this is your container, okay? This is your container. And your container carries different energies: love, home, houses, clothes, opportunities, laughter, friendships. Your container carries all of those energies. And if your container is so full with energies that you don't want, you have no space for energies that you do want to come in. So you've got to get rid of the energies that you don't want. You've got to purge. You've got to let go. You've got to make a sacrifice and make space for new energies to come in. Whenever you lose, will be replaced with something better. It takes a little bit of discipline to get there, but when you get there, jackpot. Okay, I promise you. This is the quickest way, the fastest way, most effective way to accelerate your breakthrough. Let go of something, purge something, get rid of something. It doesn't have to be physical. Again, it could be relationships. It could be soul ties that you have to people that you know ain't got your best interest that you need to let go of. It could be clothes. Get rid of them clothes in your closet that you're not wearing no more. Let go. Give it to somebody who's more needy. And I bet you get a check in the mail or something for you to buy a brand new wardrobe. It could be anything. This principle applies to every area in your life. Let go of things that is not serving you. Let go of things that are not helping you. Let go of things that is not on your level no more. People, places, circumstances, jobs, relationships, any of it, all of it. Let it go. This is the quickest way, you guys. I promise you. The quickest way to accelerate a breakthrough is to purge. Stop entertaining things that you don't want. Stop holding on to things that you don't want. Clear some space and make room for new things to flow. New things can't flow because energy is not stagnant. Energy is constantly moving. It's constantly in motion. Energy is constantly circulating, constantly evolving, constantly moving, constant motion. But energy can't flow if you don't clear no space. Get rid of stuff. And I promise you, you will have a breakthrough. Stop entertaining people you don't want. Stop dealing with people you don't want. Stop going places you know you've outgrown. Stop participating in activities that you know you've outgrown, you know is beneath you. But you're just doing it because you and your friends been doing it for X amount of time, X amount of years, and you don't know how. Stop. The moment you stop, the moment you sacrifice that, the moment you say, I'm not doing this anymore, and tell yourself if you do continue to do it, it's holding up your breakthrough, it's holding up your elevation. The moment you let go, you're going to have a breakthrough. And I want you to be optimistic, okay? Don't be pessimistic. This ain't going to work. I done got rid of some stuff before and ain't nothing happened. You wasn't in the right mindset. You didn't know this. You're doing this with intention, okay? You was doing that just living life freely, just living life by default. You're doing this with intention. So because you're doing it with an intention, be optimistic about it. Expect the results that you want. When you live in expectation, you get what you want. Expectation is magic. Living in expectation, magical. When you expect the best for yourself, when you expect top tier everything, when you expect to succeed at all that you do, you will. But everything is like a muscle. You gotta work it. And the more you work it, that muscle gets stronger and bigger and more powerful. But you gotta start. Live in expectation. Be optimistic. Purge, you guys. This is the quickest way to accelerate your breakthrough. I love y'all. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know, have you done this before? Have you seen results of breakthroughs? Let me know. Talk to each other in the comment section. I love y'all. See you next time on the Winner Circle.